So if we have these 5 pieces, or however many pieces we have, and instead of forming a triangle around here, I'm going to start going around the other corner, this vertex. So I'm going to start just going around and around and around. And you could just put 3 pieces together like that. You could form another pyramid there. And you do, if you're making a cube, you only use 6 pieces of paper, and you're essentially forming a cube around a tetrahedron. So you're really having a tetrahedron with a whole bunch of points on it. So it ends up being a cube. I can't do arithmetic while I'm talking. If I just took 4 pieces, this would lie perfectly flat. I could make it tuck in here like that, and that would lie perfectly flat. So just as a check for yourself, you can check that. But we want to put 5 pieces together. So then we just tuck this guy in here. I'm having trouble seeing this looking through the lens. There we go. I will. This is the hardest part, I think, is this very first step, putting the 5 together. There you go. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. All right. So there's the first 5 units together, and now let's say I want to put another 5 units into this mess. Then I see these ones that are popping out. They're all triangles. They're all pyramids, and then I want to just turn these guys into pyramids. There you go. Grab another one. Now since I have 10 different colors, I shouldn't technically have to use the same pattern more than once, although I've already done that. The first 10 could all be like different sheets of paper. Maybe I don't want this one in here. Maybe I do want to do 10 different pieces all at the beginning. And this one's different now. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Alright. Alright, then I want to put... Is there anything I haven't used yet? Ah, this guy is different. This guy can go in here. And I should have 2 more units of patterns I haven't used yet. I don't think I've used this one yet. I don't think I've used the orange yet. There we go. You know what, you guys are watching this video, and I'm going to put it together anyway, so I may as well record it. And then you can just fast forward. Obviously you don't have to watch anything you don't want to watch. Okay, I flip this around and I see that this is what it looks like from the back side. Alright, so this is the first 10 pieces, so I'm a third of the way done. Looks like some kind of funny looking frog. Okay, I'm going to then flip this around and start forming these vertices, which are essentially hyperbolic vertices. And let's see. Well, that's good. And that goes in there. And that guy goes in there. I'm looking at the object because if I look at the screen, I'm not going to be able to do this. So I hope some of this is making it to the video. I mean, I keep glancing at the video to see how it's working. I hope it's working. All right. There we go. I've kind of lost track of where I've started. Let me see, where did I start? I've completely forgotten. But what's going to happen is at some point you're going to see this thing is popping up right here. And so if I put another piece in there, that would be flat, right? That's not what I want to do. So I tuck that in and say, well, this must be where a pyramid goes. And once it's constructed, you'll see that every pyramid, you can take the pyramid and follow down the mountain fold and go down to a 5 vertex, one of these hyperbolic vertices, okay? But if you start at a hyperbolic vertex, all the valleys will take you to another hyperbolic vertex, but all the mountains take you back to the pyramids, okay? So once you start folding this thing together, you just get your bearings based on the context clues that are available to you. And so you just keep putting together these local, follow the local rules and the global shape will appear. Okay, so right here, you know that there's a mountain, or say a pyramid, top of a pyramid, and you slide down the pyramid until you get to where this ruffle occurs. I sometimes use the word ruffle to refer to these hyperbolic vertices. Okay, so I have one, and this is a sanity check for me. I'm trying to figure out if I need to add another piece of paper down here. So I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like yes, I need another thing to branch over here. So I'll just grab one of these pieces. I haven't used blue in a while. This should go in here. Aha, but see, I now need to fold the red into the blue because I just now got 3 pieces coming together at a pyramid. You just keep adding them. There we go. If you get a really smushed, oddball looking shape, what it probably means is that a lot of times students do this. They'll put 4 together here or 6 together at this what's supposed to be a hyperbolic vertex. And so if that happens, you'll get a weird looking shape. But sometimes it just looks weird because you're in the middle of making it, and it always looks weird when you're in the middle of making it. Okay. So I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I need another.